All right, what's good, y'all? So earlier I posted this question on my page. I was like, what's the difference between terrorism and Islamic terrorism? A lot of people weighed in and commented, and, nobody really gave like a concrete, like, okay, this is terrorism, this is Islamic terrorism, which is kind of what I figured. Last few days, I know it's been tossed around a lot in the last couple of years, but in the last few days specifically, I keep hearing, Islamic terrorism. And it kind of brings me to what I already knew. Like, there is no reason to put the word Islamic in front of terrorism. Like, if there's a shooting, a bombing, whatever like that, just calling it terrorism is perfectly fine. The only thing that the word Islamic seems to do is to take the millions, hundreds of millions, if not billions, of Muslims out there who are not terrorists, who have not and have no plans of committing any type of terrorist acts, and just kind of dragging what they believe through the mud. And before y'all hit me with that, oh, have you read the Quran and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a lot of people that read a lot of old-ass books, and there's a lot of shit in them old-ass books that's antiquated and outdated, and people kind of pick and choose what part of those old-ass books to go for. But again, that's getting into religion. I have a self-imposed ban about talking about religion because some of y'all will get your feelings hurt. But anyway, just call it terrorism. Like, not all Muslims are terrorists, and I'm pretty sure they don't appreciate hearing a major part of their life be brought into something that has nothing to do with it. Like, we don't call pedophiles, oh, it's a Catholic pedophile, and oh, it's a Christian shooter. No, it's just, pedophile, a shooter. Terrorism is just terrorism. Just call it fucking terrorism. You know what I'm saying? Don't put Islam on it. I know Islam, and yeah, that's a cool thing. Yeah, Muslims, they're the enemy right now. But yeah, no, terrorism. It's just terrorism. That's adequate enough. Nobody's sitting around like, yeah, terrorism. Yeah, that doesn't really have that, doesn't really not a harsh enough term. We need to add something to it. Yeah, no, just terrorism. That's all I'm saying. It's just terrorism.